Hello everybody, Mighty Maddie here, and I have a new video, as you can tell, that's stating the obvious. We're gonna talk about books, but not just any type of books. We're talking about LGBT books. That's right, folks. If you've been wanting some good LGBT reads if you've been wanting some good LGBT plus books and you just can't seem to find any, yeah, we're gonna talk about gay books. That's essentially what I'm trying to say. I don't have all the books I've read here in physical copies, but I do have quite a few, and these are all ones that I have read before. So, let's get started. First one I want to talk about, it doesn't really have an LGBT character as the main character, but it still has LGBT characters in general. Scott Pilgrim. Because, I mean, it's Scott Pilgrim. These are really good, and if you like graphic novels, I highly recommend these. They do have gay characters in it, and they're just really, really good. If you haven't like seen the movie or anything, it's so good. If you don't know what Scott Pilgrim is about, it is about a guy who meets a girl, and her about a guy who meets a girl, and he has to defeat her evil exes, and she did date a girl for quite a little bit of time, so there is that for LGBT characters. And then there's also just his roommate, who's this gay dude, and they're just good. I promise. Another suggestion I have for you, I don't actually have a physical copy because I lent it out to somebody and they lost it. But it's called Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secrets of the Universe, and it is such a cute book, and I'll put a picture here somewhere. Somewhere there's gonna be a picture. But it is such a cute book, and it's such an easy read. So, like, if you have a lower reading kind of comprehension level, or if you have a very short attention span and you can't stay focused on books for a long time, I highly recommend this book. It took me like an hour to read because I read things really fast personally, but I mean, everyone's different, and that's okay. We're all here because we enjoy books, and we gay, and we want characters who are also gay. Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secrets of the Universe is about these two teenage boys who meet at a pool. I actually have two LGBT books where the people, like, there's swimming involved. I don't know what that means. They meet, and there's lots of drama that happens, but it ends, and it's a happy ending. I promise it's a happy ending. We're going to talk about some more graphic novels. So if you're an anime nerd, get ready for this suggestion. They're not in order, hang on. Number 6. Now, I watched the anime first, and then I was like, I need to read the manga, because I need more, because it's so good. And it's so upsetting. I got so upset at the end. I was just like, that's it? That's it? It just ended. It just ended. There was nothing. So I was like, I need more. So I got the manga. Number 6 is about dystopian future with parasitic bees and all around unhappiness. So if you're into that, I highly suggest these. And if you don't want to read the manga, because you're not a manga person, the anime is pretty good too. The next two are real tear jerkers. Actually, all the rest of them that I have lined up to talk to you guys about will make you cry. If you're anything like me, you will cry. So the next one I want to talk about, I also do not have a physical copy of because I borrowed it from somebody, but it's called Giovanni's Ruined. Oh my god. If you want to read a book and get so unbelievably angry at the main character that you want to throw the book out the window, but you can't because you're borrowing the book from a friend, and that friend really cares about that book because it's like one of their favorites, then read Giovanni's Room. It is about a man who goes and he meets this guy named Giovanni, and gay stuff happens, and that's all I can say about it. But yeah, this one's a really short read, and it's really, really good, and there's some random parts of it that are in a different language, and so, like, I had to look up what it was saying, but it's good. It's good, I promise. This next one we're gonna talk about, this one The Miseducation of Cameron Post. Ugh. This one was so good. Okay, so it's about a girl named Cameron Post, obviously. And in it, okay, kind of spoilers, but it happens like right at the beginning of the book, and they tell you on the back of the book that it happens. And I read the back of the book, and I'm like, spoiler alert, but then it happened like within the first chapter. Her parents her parents pass away in a car crash, and it happens right after she happened to have kissed a girl, and so she freaks out. She's like, oh my gosh, it's my fault somehow, kind of thing going on. And the entire book is about her struggle with embracing her sexual orientation and then also having to live with her very conservative, very religious aunt. Things don't go very well. It is not a smooth run, I'll tell you that. But oh my goodness, this book is so good. I cried so many times. I'm a very sensitive person. I have one more suggestion, and a friend gave me this, and this one made me cry harder than the last one. The Song of Achilles. So, if you like Greek stories, kind of like Greek mythology type stuff, and you're into Greek culture kind of thing, I highly recommend this book. It's basically a retelling of the Iliad by Homer, but a much more modern retelling, and it mostly focuses on the relationship between Patroclus and Achilles. It's so sad. Like, as you can imagine, since it's Greek, it's a tragedy, and you know it's going to happen, but then it happens, and you are not okay. So, that was it for my LGBT book suggestions. If you have any LGBT books you'd like to recommend, put it in the description. Not the description. I write the description. You don't write the description. Go away. Write it in the comments below and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. If you want to see more of my if you want to see more of my content, hit the subscribe button. Go ahead and check out the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. And you better get to reading because I just gave you a whole bunch of good books. So go read a book. Bye.